Lagos State is one of Africa's largest economy. This keeps attracting investors into the state, and the Office of Overseas Affairs and Investment is saddled with the responsibility to make Lagos the most desirable investment destination in the world. That is what informs this interactive gathering with existing and intending investors, with the aim of finding out whatever difficulty they might be experiencing. The Permanent Secretary of Lagos Global opens the floor of discussion.
The essence of this office was a vision actually crafted by the governor of Lagos State, Mr. Akinwumi Ambode, who decided that there must be what an office, in a way, that will be not too bureaucratic, and at the same time be a face of Lagos State to investors, such that we could explain to people what Lagos State has for them, and if they decide to come into Lagos State, to make the processes of being an investor in Lagos State a much more exhilarating experience.
Then investors take turns to lend their voice.
State of the port today is not brought about by the cargo that we brought in, but by the state of the port that has got only one means of evacuation of cargo from the port. That is, monomode, just by road. And we know the state of the road. And we are quite happy that the federal government is coming up with quite a lot of programs now to see that the road, the ports are now fed with rail evacuation, and we are discussing with New and Lagos State government too about inland waterways. Quite a lot of the cargo in the port now, they will be moved away by, and we are doing that right now by barges, and we are worried because Alhaji has given his word that refinery projects would mature in the year 2019. We are having quite a lot of challenges because most of the bottlenecks, most of these, the project cargo, they are not getting to site as at when required.
The perception of Nigeria, the perception of Lagos, quote and unquote, being a tough terrain is real. So there is so much to gain from having a unit like this in Lagos State to be able to deal with the investors, give them the confidence which they need, and also help to facilitate the usual bureaucratic and administrative problems, sometimes which is not even which is not the fault of the respective department. There's so many things along with it.
And for intending investors, the Nigerian ambassador to Cotonou says Benin Republic is ready to do business with Lagos.
Benin Republic is ready for legitimate business. We don't want to indulge in smuggling activity because smuggling, only very few people benefit from it. And we want to promote inter-African trade. And the first place where we can promote it between Nigeria and is between Nigeria and Benin Republic.
The forum, tagged Role of Aftercare Service and Investment Promotion, attracted existing and prospective investors drawn from different walks of life, including manufacturing, oil and gas, transport, banking and financial services sectors. And Lagos Global has given its words to play the role of an efficient feedback mechanism between government and the people.
Well, that's it on this week's edition of the program. Thanking you sincerely for being part of the show. While the conversation continues on our social media platforms, and be part of the forthcoming elections, but stay out of trouble. I'm Loretta Chiogo. Bye-bye then.